Why do famous men share the same woman? Like, you would think with all that money, you would try to find you a baddie in the middle of nowhere. I'm talking about she just grateful to be out of her small town. And they got them all over the world, but no. You want the same leftover. I don't get it.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And I was on Twitter and I seen World Star posted this. Kanye puts up a post that says, I intentionally never smashed Iggy because of Cardi. Oh, and Rocky. Oh, and Pusha. Oh, and Tyga. Oh, and French. Oh, and you get the picture. Now, this is irony. Once again, irony doesn't play out well in real life as it does in screenplays, movies, books, and shit like that. Now, the reason I say it's irony, because he's talking about how he never smashed Iggy Azalea because all these other dudes did. Meanwhile, he married Kim Kardashian and had sex with her, even though Ray J did, Reggie Bush did, Lil Bow Wow, The Game. I think it's some more niggas up in there, but that's just who I can name off the top. So this is just ironic. And on top of all that, before I started talking, I played that one video. It's in another video, but I felt like, you know what, I had to bring it back, right? It had to circle the block, you know, because yeah, this is irony. So once again, this is Kanye West, and he's forever on his tirade or his instability, or I don't know if it's a midlife crisis. He's 46, I think about to be 47, so he's nearing 50. And while I'm not nowhere near 50, I know how it feels to approach 40. You're in a new place in life. It's an age you've never been. I know people are gonna say, well, isn't that the same for 30 or 20? Nah, not really. Now that I'm actually in my 40s, early 40s, I'll look back in my 30s and my 20s, and literally 20 to 30 is the same age, like give or take minor differences. You know what I'm saying? You may pick on a little muscle, you may get fat, you may get more hair on your face, but it's pretty much the same thing. You're still an immature adult. 40 is when you actually reach age of maturity. Your brain works different. You're literally a grown-up at 40. 30, you're like a pretend grown-up. 20, you're still a kid. You're a mature kid, right? So imagine a 17-year-old, but 20. That's pretty much what 20s are, 20 to 29. And then 30 is just a more mature teenager, but it's still fucking, to me, a kid. Brain works different when you hit 40. I can only assume it works different when you get 50 and you wake up to the realization that you've been on bullshit. I think Kanye West has realized that he's on some bullshit and is fighting against it. Or he's on some bullshit, he's just crashing out. He's what everybody calls Jim Jones, the oldest young nigga. Kanye West is the oldest young nigga. This nigga is doing antics that only a 17-year-old does, not a 47-year-old. Like, you really got to get your mind right. I don't know if he's on drugs. I don't know if Hollywood made him crazy. I don't know nothing. What I do know is, I mean, it's cool that he's exposing it. I mean, realistically, he left T.I. off the list. I'm just going to put that out there. And probably even 2 Chainz. I'm not surprised with Rocky, ASAP Rocky. He's literally said he was doing drugs and smashing white bitches. So it makes sense. I never understood how she let Playboy Cardi smash though. He's a crackhead. I never got that one, right? But then there's that Taylor chick that was letting everybody at Fox News smash. So whatever to get ahead, I guess. In any event, if y'all like this video, you know what to do, and I'm out.